Hey everyone, it's Zoe and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you liked today's video. Let me know how I get on in the comments, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe, and if you want to see how we did this then keep watching. For foundation today I'm going to be using the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation because I want the skin to look quite natural today and this leaves a really nice glow. So I'm just going to apply a couple of pumps on the back of my hand and apply that with my beauty blender. For concealer today I'm actually going to use two, and the first one I'm going to use is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade 2, and I'm just going to use this in the inner corners of my eyes just to cover any darkness, and then I'm going to go over with the Naked Concealer in the shade Light Warm, and I'm going to use that as more of a highlighter. To set the concealed areas, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm just going to use these end shades here, and I'm patting rather than sweeping because we don't want to move any of that product around. To set the rest of the face, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder. And what I love about this powder is the finish. It's got a really skin type finish, so it doesn't make your makeup look too matte. It just looks like skin. It's really, really nice. I'm going to use a big fluffy brush for this, and I'm just going to use a small amount and buff it all over. Onto bronzer now, and I'm just going to use my Benefit Hoola bronzer as usual, and contouring wasn't really a thing in the 90s, neither was highlighting, so really it was just bronzer and that was it. I'm going to buff this all over the cheeks, anywhere that the sun would naturally hit. To deepen that a little bit, I'm just going to go in with MAC's Give Me Sun. To finish the skin, I'm going to be using the Kevyn Candlelight powder because I don't want a really intense highlight today because we didn't used to have that in the 90s. So I'm going to go in with this one because it's really natural and really subtle. Moving on to the eyes now, and I'm actually only going to be using one eyeshadow today, which is crazy for me, which is why I love the 90s look, because it's always been so easy to create. Anybody can do it. The eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is from Makeup Geek, and it's this shade right here called Taupe Notch, and you really don't have to be neat with this because the 90s look was always a bit grungy and a little bit worn in, so don't worry about neatness. Using this flat brush, I'm going to start applying this all over the lid and into the crease as well. And you want this to be quite pigmented, so you can use the heavy hand to pack it on. Just really roughly like that, and then all you need to do is use a fluffy brush to blend out the edges. And if you feel like you've blended a little bit too high, you can either just get your finger and bring it down like that, or you can use a skin toned eyeshadow and blend it over the top, which will help bring it down as well. This is the perfect eyeshadow for creating this look. For eyeliner today, I'm going to be using the same eyeliner as I always use, which is the Maybelline Eyeshadow Black Gel Liner, but I'm not going to end in a really massive wing today. I'm only just going to flick it out slightly at the edge. So under eyes, I'm using the same eyeshadow and I'm running that all along the lower lash line. Then I'm taking our blending brush and just blending that out. For mascara today, I'm using the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara from Estee Lauder, and I'm going to apply this to the top and bottom lashes. I've just applied some lashes really quickly off camera, and today I've used the Ardell Demi Wispes, and now we can move on to the classic 90s lip. So I'm going to use the Marvelous Moxie Lip Liner by Bare Minerals in the shade Thrilled. I'm going to line and fill in the lips with this. These lip liners are so creamy and comfortable to wear. If you're looking for an everyday lip liner, I'd definitely recommend these. Over the top of that, I'm going to use this lipstick by Urban Decay called Liar. And then to make that really matte, I'm going to use some loose translucent powder and just dab it over the top. So that completes today's 90s makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!